Hello students, today we are going to start one new chapter, magnetism. Now, the next point from magnetism, that is magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. So the expression for that we are going to see, magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron. Okay, now we will consider an electron which is revolving around the nucleus in a circular orbit. Okay, in anti-clockwise direction, this electron is revolving around the nucleus. So this is the nucleus here. Okay, and electron is revolving. This is the electron which is revolving in an anti-clockwise direction in a circular orbit. Let r be the radius of this orbit. Small m is the mass of the electron. Small e is the charge on the electron. Okay, and that electron is revolving in a circular orbit of radius r. Now, the magnetic dipole moment, we know the formula for that. The magnetic dipole moment is given by the formula NIA, but here number of turns we are taking 1, and therefore just we can write M, it is equal to I into A, where I is the current flowing and A is the area of the coil. Now, current is defined as, in terms of charge we can define the current. How to define electric current? Electric current is defined as, it is the charge per unit time, Q upon T, charge per unit time, that is called electric current. And therefore we can write the formula for this current is charge upon time. Now charge on electron generally written as small e upon the time to complete one revolution, that is capital T into A. Okay. Now this formula can be written like this way. It is equal to charge E upon time. For the time, the formula is distance upon speed. Suppose the electron is revolving with speed v, then we can write time, it is equal to 2 pi r, that is the distance covered in one revolution, divided by the speed of the electron, that is v, and into area is pi r square. Okay. Now, therefore capital M, it is equal to, now this v goes up here, we can write the formula like this way. Therefore, E into V upon 2 pi r into pi r square. Any cancellations are there? Then we can cancel this. This pi is cancelled from here. 1 r is also cancelled. And the remaining terms now we will write. And that is M, it is equal to EVR divided by 2. So this is the formula for magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron. What is that formula? EVR upon 2, where E is the electronic charge, V is the velocity of electron, R is the radius of the orbit, then magnetic dipole moment is EVR upon 2. Okay, now after getting this magnetic dipole moment, we'll arrange these terms so that to get one new constant. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll multiply mass small m of the electron to the numerator and denominator. So what formula we'll get? Therefore, capital M, it is equal to multiplying mass of the electron in the numerator and in the denominator. So what we'll get? Okay, EVR into mass, I am multiplying in the numerator and denominator. Okay, like this way. Okay, now it is equal to, I am collecting the terms, this E upon 2m together, okay, and remaining terms I am writing in the bracket here. What will remain here, you see, that is MVR. Okay, MVR, these are the terms written inside this bracket. It is equal to E upon 2m. Now this bracket, that is MVR, this is called angular momentum of electron, and that is denoted by capital L. So what formula we got here? Capital M, it is equal to E upon 2m into capital L, where L is called angular momentum of electron. Okay. Now this formula can be written in the vector form in this way. Therefore, in vector form, we can write capital M bar, that is the vector quantity, it is equal to negative sign minus E upon 2m and L bar. Okay, why this negative sign is here? This negative sign is taken because this magnetic dipole moment and angular momentum of electron, they are oppositely directed. The direction of these two, direction of magnetic dipole moment of electron and direction of angular momentum of electron, they are exactly opposite to each other, and therefore this negative sign is taken while writing the this vector form of this equation. Now, we'll take this L term this side from this equation. Okay, this L term we are taking this side. Therefore, if this, suppose this equation number 1, then from equation 1 we can write this M upon L, it is equal to E upon 2M. E upon 2M. Okay, now this ratio, the ratio of magnetic dipole moment of electron to the angular momentum of electron, it is called the gyromagnetic ratio. What is that? The gyromagnetic ratio. Therefore, gyromagnetic ratio, it is equal to E upon 2m. What is this E? E is the charge on electron, that is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Small m, mass of the electron, how much it is? 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 kilogram. Substituting these values, okay, then we'll get here this gyromagnetic ratio, that is 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kg. So gyromagnetic ratio, the value is 8.8 into 10 raised to 10 coulomb per kg. Now, how to define gyromagnetic ratio? The gyromagnetic ratio is defined as it is the ratio of magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron to the angular momentum of the electron. Very simple definition. Just from this formula, gyromagnetic ratio is M upon L. You can very easily define that. Okay. Now, before going to the next point, just note down the few points related to this magnetic dipole moment of revolving electron.